Hello, everyone, and welcome back to StartSpeak English.
Yes, welcome. You are listening to StartSpeak English, the channel where we learn simple and useful English for real-life situations.
Today's episode is very important. We will talk about something that happens in every workplace.
Yes, conflicts at work. Sometimes people disagree. Sometimes problems happen. But the important thing is how we talk and solve them in a professional way.
In this episode, we will teach you easy English phrases that you can use to stay calm, polite, and professional during conflicts.
And don't worry, the English is simple. You can understand and repeat everything.
So stay with us until the end, because we will also give you a short practice conversation.
And don't forget to subscribe to StartSpeak English if you want more easy English lessons like this.
Mike, let's start simple. What is a conflict at work?
A conflict is when two or more people have different opinions or problems. For example, someone is not happy with a task, or there is a misunderstanding.
Yes, it is normal. Conflicts are not always bad, but how we speak is very important.
Exactly. If we use polite and calm language, we can solve problems faster.
Let's look at our first useful phrase.
When you want to talk about a problem, you should start politely.
Here are some simple phrases. Can we talk about something? I want to discuss a small issue. Do you have a moment to talk?
These phrases are soft and polite. They do not sound aggressive.
Let's practice.
Instead of saying, "You did a mistake," you can say, "Can we talk about this task?"
Good. That sounds calm and professional.
Part 3, expressing a problem without anger.
Now let's say there is a problem. You don't want to sound angry. Yes, we can use simple and neutral phrases. Here are some examples. I think there is a small problem. I noticed something I want to discuss. Maybe we can check this together.
These are very useful in the workplace.
They help you stay professional and avoid stress.
For example, instead of
Today's episode is very useful for anyone who works in an office, attends meetings, or studies professional English.
Yes, we are talking about how to apologize for being late to a meeting in English.
This is something very important because in work life, meetings are serious.
But sometimes people are late. It happens because of traffic, transport, or unexpected problems.
The important skill is not just arriving late, but knowing how to apologize in a professional way.
And that is what we will teach you today. Simple, polite, and natural English phrases.
This episode is perfect for beginners, A2 to B1 level English learners.
So don't worry if English is not easy for you yet. We will keep everything simple and clear.
And please stay with us until the end, because we will also give you real workplace dialogues you can practice.
And don't forget to subscribe to StartSpeak English for more simple English lessons like this. Part 1. Why apologizing is important. Mike, let's start with a simple question. Why is apologizing important at work? Because it shows respect. When you are late, other people are waiting for you.
Yes, time is important in meetings.
So when you arrive late, you should always say sorry in a polite way.
But the good news is, English has many simple apology phrases.
And today, we will learn the best ones.
Part 2. Simple apology phrases. Let's start with basic phrases.
Here are very simple ways to say sorry. I'm sorry for being late. Sorry I am late. I apologize for the delay. Thank you for waiting for me.
These are polite and safe phrases for any meeting.
Let's compare. Bad example. I am late.
better example, I'm sorry for being late. Yes, the second one is more professional. Part 3, how to explain the reason. Sometimes people want to explain why they are late. Yes, but keep it short and simple.
Hey! Great to be here with you today. If you are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Mike, and together with Anna, we are your English teachers and your podcast friends. And I am Anna. We are so happy you found us. Today is a very special episode. We have something really important to talk about. And honestly, I think almost every learner needs this. That is right. Today, we are going to talk about your first day at a new job. We will teach you the English you really need, the simple, useful phrases that will help you communicate on day one. And before we start, please subscribe to StartSpeak English if you have not done that yet. We make new episodes every week to help you practice and grow. You do not want to miss them. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever started a new job and felt nervous about speaking English? Maybe you knew some English from school, but when you had to actually talk to real people, real colleagues, a real manager, everything felt different? Oh, I think almost everyone knows that feeling. You understand the words, you studied grammar, but when the moment comes and someone walks up to you and says, "Hey, are you new here?" Suddenly your mind goes blank. Yes, that moment. And you stand there thinking, what do I say? What is the polite way to answer? What words should I use? So today, we are going to fix that. After this episode, you will have a toolkit, a collection of simple, clear, powerful phrases that you can use on your very first day at work. We will cover greetings, introductions, asking for help, talking to your manager, understanding instructions, and even what to say when you do not understand something. And we have lots of real dialogues, short conversations you can practice. Hearing real conversations is one of the best ways to learn, so stay with us until the very end of this episode. Ready? Let us begin. Section 2, Part A, First Greetings at Work. How to say hello on your first day. Okay, so let us start from the very beginning. You arrive at your new job. You walk into the office or workplace. What is the first thing you need to do? Say hello, greet people, and introduce yourself. Sounds easy, right? But a lot of learners get nervous here.